Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Roya, and it's my mission to share with you what I've learned from over a decade of yoga practice. As many of you, I am a busy working professional with family and many other adult responsibilities. And what I've learned over the years is that with just 10 to 20 minutes of yoga practice regularly in your life, you can access all of the benefits of yoga without having to do 60 minutes a day. So what I bring to my channel are short yoga sequences that you can incorporate into your regular life. Today's class is going to be a morning yoga sequence, but you can really do this at any time of day. I call it Rise and Shine Flow. We'll start with some easy feel-good movement and do a little bit of balancing towards the end to challenge yourself a bit. So to start, come to the center of your mat, sitting on your heels or cross-legged, whatever easy seat is. Feel good in your body. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and rest your hands in your lap. Maybe just on your thighs or cupping them together. Slow down your breaths, paying attention to the inhale, feeling your chest fill with air and rise. Maybe pause at the top and slowly exhale through your nose, feeling your chest and belly empty. Repeat this for a few slow clearing breaths. Bringing your attention to your practice. Letting go of any other thoughts you had before or you may have after. Gently open your eyes. Stretch your arms out to the side, really reaching, feeling a nice stretch through your arms. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, cross your right arm over your left and give your chest a big hug. Bringing your elbows to meet here. Make a nice stretch through the back of the shoulders. If this feels good and you want to add on eagle arms, bring your forearms up. Maybe interlace your hands into a double wrap. If not, just bring the backs of your palms together. Try to bring your forearms vertical and lift your elbows as high as they'll go. Take a few breaths in this position. Release those arms, either the hug or the eagle arms. And then inhale, stretch your arms to the side again. This time switch, left arm over right, big hug, or maybe eagle arms. Take a few breaths wherever you are. Release, stretch your arms out one more time. And release your arms down. Step your hands a big step behind your feet, about a foot. Plant your hands into the ground, bend your elbows a little bit, roll your shoulders back and extend your chest. Getting a nice back bend here. If it feels good, you can drop your head. If not, just keep it upright if that's any straining on your neck. Take a few deep inhales and exhales here. Good, walk your hands back up. This time coming in to all fours into a tabletop position. And we'll move through some cat and cows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, roll your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, curl your tailbone in your chest, dropping your head. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, round. Move through one more of these. Exhale. Come back to tabletop. Extend your right foot behind you, set it down on the mat, your toes on the mat. Push through your right heel. Feel a nice stretch through your right calf. Look straight down. Inhale, raise your left arm parallel to the ground. Raise your right leg parallel to the ground into a bird dog. Feel your core lightly activate here. Feel a cross-body balance you've created. Release that. Inhale, stretch your left toes long to the mat. Flex that heel, get a nice stretch through the calf. Bring your right arm forward like you're about to shake someone's hand. Feel your core engage, and inhale, lift your left leg into a bird dog. Feeling your body start to turn on, feeling some strength. Return the hand and knee to the ground. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees and send your hips backwards into your first downward facing dog. See how your body feels here in this position, just noticing. Not judging, just seeing where your body is today. Get any wiggles out, or close your eyes. And take a few deep breaths here. Look at your hands and walk your hands backwards in small steps towards your feet until you end up in a forward fold with a generous bend in your knees. Hang here in a ragdoll position. Gently swaying left and right if that feels good, but keeping a generous bend in your knees so that this feels very relaxing, feeling your upper body just drape over your legs. Release your hands to the ground and look forward. Plant your left fingertips in the center of your mat. Put a generous bend in your left knee, straighten your right leg, and twist your body to the right, bringing your right arm to reach towards the sky. Put as much bend as you need in order to make this pose accessible for your body. Exhale, release, and switch sides. Planting the right hand, bending the right knee, straightening your left leg, and twisting towards the left. Gaze can be straight to the side, or if it feels good, you can look up at your left hand. Exhale, release. Slowly walk your hands back out into a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg into a split dog. Exhale, bend and open your hip. Swing that knee up towards the top of your mat, planting your left foot. Release your left knee into a low lunge. Keeping your fingertips on the mat. Gently extend your chest forward, gaze forward. Exhale, straighten your right leg into a half split. Inhale back into a low lunge. And exhale into a half split. We'll just move here with the breath, flowing with the breath. Good, and in your low lunge, plant your hands, lift your left knee off the mat, and inhale, sweep your right foot back to the sky into a split dog. Reach long through that right leg, and then set it down into the mat. We'll do the other side now. Inhale, reach your left leg long, split dog. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, curl your knee forward, landing in a low lunge. Plant your fingertips and take a second to look forward. Just feel that stretch. Good. Exhale, send your hips back into a half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Last time, exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Plant your hands, lift your back knee, sweep your left foot up into a split dog. Reach long through that left foot. Really feel length from your fingers all the way through your toes. And exhale, release. Take a clearing breath here in down dog. Look to your hands and gently walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Inhale into a half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, come to standing at the top of your mat. Take a clearing breath here. Bring your feet to join each other if they're not already. Inhale, sink your hips, raise your hands into chair pose. Stay here for a couple breaths. We'll take our arms, reach them out to the side like we did in the beginning. And exhale, hug your right arm over your left. If it feels good again, maybe come into eagle arms. If that feels good, we'll move on into eagle legs. Lift your right foot off the ground. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Stay here. Maybe wrap your right toes around the back of your left ankle. Stopping anywhere along the way that feels good. Maybe touching your right toes to the ground for a little bit of extra balance. Good. Release whatever you have and stand up. Take a big clearing breath. Good, let's explore eagle on the other side now. Come back into chair pose. Extend your arms out wide. And exhale, cross your left arm over your right arm into a hug. Maybe into eagle arms. Maybe lifting your left foot, balancing on that right foot, and crossing the legs. your right foot really planting into the ground. Good, release into standing. Let's clear that out with a vinyasa. Inhale, lift your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half back. Exhale, step back into a plank pose. Inhale here. Lower through chaturanga to the ground. Untuck your toes, look forward. Inhale, gently rise up into an easy cobra. Take an extra breath here. And exhale, roll back into downward facing dog. Gently walk your hands back to the back of your mat into that ragdoll position that we did earlier. And inhale, slowly roll up to standing here. Let's do one more pose to challenge our balance. Do tree pose. Standing hips width apart. Shift your weight side to side, and then feel it land into your left foot. Feel your right foot start to get light. Lift your right knee up, hug it in. Open it to the right, and pull the ankle into your left thigh. Or maybe it's at your left shin. Maybe it's on the ground. Wherever you are, bring your hands to heart center. Find a point to gaze at and find your balance. It's okay if you wobble here. Good, wherever you are, release your foot back down. Sway your hips left to right again. This time, feeling your weight land in your right foot. Left foot becomes light. Place the ankle wherever along your right knee feels good. Bring your hands to your heart center. Again, finding a steady place to look at. Feeling energy going straight down through your right foot, energy going straight up through the crown of your head. One long line of balance. Good, release. Make your way down to a seat. We'll end with head to knee pose. Bring your right foot in, placing it again on your left thigh, making that tree pose again with our legs. Reach up and extend long, fold over your left foot. Inhale, look forward. Extend your arms forward again, keeping that same length. Sit back up. Good, let's release our right foot. Bring your left foot in, making that tree pose shape again. Inhale, sweep your arms up, keeping length in your spine. Extend over your right foot. Look forward again, extend your hands forward, and come back up to seated, the same way you came in. Good. Roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Acknowledging all of the feel-good flow and challenging balance you did today. Release your legs and arms into your final resting pose, Savasana. We'll stay here a few breaths together. If you like, please stay here as long as you want. Let go of any effort in your body. Let go of your breath. Let it be easy. When you're ready to come out of this pose, gently roll onto one side and use your hands to push yourself back up to seated. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment and let me know what you liked and what you'd like to see more of. And if you want to see more videos, I release one every Monday. Subscribe so you can be notified when that comes out. Thanks so much. Have a great day.